A warm welcome to you, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I'm very grateful and very thankful to have you here today for this blessing message. What blessings are coming your way? As always, the card decks that I use are listed in the description box below. So let us begin this message. What blessings are coming your way? What blessings are coming to the collective watching this, to the beautiful souls watching this? King of Gabriel, a lot of passion, a lot of confidence. And this could also be an individual if you choose to perceive the message that way. King of Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. So a lot of power here, a lot of drive. I feel like the blessing coming your way is that there's this sense of motivation. I'm hearing motivated, definite motivation, like excitement too. There's an exciting, there's like a fire that has been ignited inside of you, and it's inspiring you in such a powerful way to be of service with that generous energy, to follow your heart and to be confident in what you are doing. So part of the blessing, it says, keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others. Patience. Oh wait, I'm hearing patience too. It's saying be patient. The angels are saying there's one of the blessings coming your way is that there's going to be the sense of patience in tandem with the drive. It says experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So what I'm really feeling here is there's this motivation and inspiration to be of service in the way that is most appropriate for you in your journey, in the way that is most in alignment with you and your heart space, and that your heart is being activated through this. And with the dramatic there, it's like you're expressive. I'm seeing Leo energy here. Okay, someone could be a Leo or have strong Leo placements, but this is that energy of being seen. That, you are being seen for your creativity, because Archangel Gabriel is also an archangel of creativity. So I feel like good ideas are coming in. And this could also be, if you resonate with that, a person. I'm seeing this as like a divine masculine type of energy, someone who is very inspired by you and wishes to support you and to help you continue on your journey and grow. Now, this could be your twin flame, or this could be someone coming into your reality at this time to assist you on your journey and in your career, in your mission, what you are doing here on Gaia. 10 of Ariel. Wow, this is powerful. And this came out in I believe the previous blessings message. There is so very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. For some of you, part of the blessings too could be travel. Okay, travel, having some downtime where you can, leisure is what I'm hearing. The word leisure came into my mind. Being able to really enjoy life, and then that way when you come back into your purpose, come back into your mission, you're able to give with an open heart, and you're able to share those experiences as well, because it says experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So you're able to share those experiences with others, and that may assist others. I feel like part of the blessing too is you have a very beautiful story to tell, and that's really going to inspire someone else. I see you having a conversation with someone. The 10 of Ariel, so Archangel Ariel is here, and she's the archangel of bravery and strength, nature, connecting with the natural world, connecting with animals, as well as manifestation. So this has this energy that's glowing in manifestation, telling me that, keep your eyes on the big picture. This manifestation is in the process of happening. And why? Because you are standing so very much in your power, and you are very imaginative at this time, very focused on imagination, and imagination is the true reality, because what we begin to imagine becomes reality. Thoughts become physical reality. 2 of Raphael. Okay, now with the 2 of Raphael, this is really speaking to me of that deep connection. So part of the blessing is that you can feel this deep connection. And with this 10 of Ariel, this is saying, because 10 of Ariel is the 10 of Pentacles in the Tarot, this is saying, once again, there's so very much to be grateful for. You have this promise of this person. And so now I really am seeing this. Hold on a moment, beautiful souls. Now I really am seeing this as the divine masculine. So I feel for some of you, if you're the divine feminine watching this, your divine masculine is on fire for you at this time. They are thinking of this dream life with you, and they are literally, they wish to reach out and connect to you. I would not be surprised if some of the divine masculines reach out to their divine feminines at this time. That's one of the blessings coming your way. And I feel like there's this sense of, with the 2 energy there, that heart to heart and also balance. It says 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. And that's what the divine masculine is saying. Don't give up on me, because, you know, I feel you and you can feel me too. And part of the blessing coming in is that, once again, there's this sense of, you know, complete fulfillment. That's what I'm hearing, complete fulfillment. Your life is going to be very rich, very rewarding. You know, you're going to be able to feel as though you are retired. You're going to have more than plenty. I'm hearing a multitude of abundance and a plethora of very diverse things to experience. A very deep connection. So part of the blessing here too is you can feel your person. So this represents you. I'm also feeling, for those that resonate with the twin flame path, that this represents your person as well, and that they have their eyes on you and they are visualizing and putting all of their energy and drive. I'm hearing they're giving 150%. They're going above 100%. There's this energy of like motivation. I don't know if there's any Devil May Cry fans here with Virgil there, but motivation. I love that, but yeah, you are motivated. Okay, you are motivated, beautiful soul watching this, and your person is motivated if you resonate with that, okay? And if you're not resonating with a twin flame, okay, there could be somebody, once again, coming in your life that really just makes you feel super driven, you know, even if in the background things look like, how can we create life from this in this very arid, very like high and dry climate. And it may have felt like you felt high and dry for a while, or you didn't really know where to turn. I'm hearing the energy of being kind of lost, or kind of like, you know, things were kind of dried out. But it's like, in this energy with this blessing coming in, there's a fire being lit within you, and there's a fire lit in your divine masculine, and they are on fire for you. Okay, and I feel like with Raphael there, because Raphael represents healing, Raphael in this card deck also represents the emotions, because this is cups energy. It's like the emotions are very much being healed, a lot of expression. And that's what I'm really feeling too. Like, I'm hearing Leo energy, expressiveness. I'm also hearing Cancers, Capricorn just came through. I wasn't going to say that, but the angels just wanted me to say that. Capricorn. So Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. A lot of Pisces energy too here. Very dreamy, almost energy. Very tapped into. Okay, very, very psychic energy coming through. So, you know, you're getting visions and downloads of this dream life and of what is to come. Okay. Here. Okay, cards just wanted to fly out. Oh wow, beautiful power. Once again, that Virgil energy from Devil May Cry. Definitely go check that out if you're interested. But I'm just, that's the sign, okay? And funny, because I was thinking about this earlier today, like raw, untapped, primal power. And it feels like this is coming from that that divine masculine energy too, beautiful souls. Like this real, like, ancient, archaic, very powerful energy. What I'm hearing is like reclaim your throne, reclamation. it just, the blessing here is like you are very free, you are very sovereign, and you are coming across as a very powerful person. Why? Not because you're looking for that attention, not because you're seeking that, okay, or trying to attract that, or there's no sense of desperation here. It's you're attracting that. You're not trying to chase that. That's what I meant to say. Yes, you're attracting that energy into you. And the more that you stay in that energy, the more you begin to be, everything begins to shift. Your cells, your subconscious, and you begin to take on and embody that energy. The more you practice something, then it becomes a habit, then it becomes a part of who you are, because it gets embedded into your DNA and your cells. And that's how we break the curses too from our family line, from epigenetics, stuff that has been passed down to us through the bloodline and through the cells of our ancestors. And also how we heal our subconscious things, even as deep as from the past life. I'm hearing this is going all the way to the core. Like, this is core radiant energy. This is definitely feeling very strongly here, the solar plexus energy. Okay, so I feel like if there were any bloating issues before, or anything going on with your stomach, that is being resolved within this energy. Okay, that could be a blessing for someone with Raphael here too, that there's a deep healing in your kind of abdomen area. And if you've wanted to have abs, or to get your abdomen area, stomach area in shape, this is also coming in for you too. I'm also hearing like, yeah, getting in shape is one of the blessings, like being very driven to get in shape and actually claiming, embodying in heart, mind, body, and spirit, the body, the avatar that you desire. Adventure right above the 10 of Ariel. And once again, we have that energy of 32, which translates to 5. You could resonate with either number. And then we have the 3 energy here, okay, for that connection, making those connections. So I'm really seeing this as connecting with the people that would light your heart space up. Now this could be your twin flame, this could be soul tribe, the Silk Road, Inner Mongolia. Hold on a moment, beautiful souls. The Silk Road, Inner Mongolia. So once again, there's that energy of like being in the desert, but you're making your way anyway. You're not sure a little bit maybe where you're headed. You know you have a dream though. I keep hearing, I have a dream. You have a dream in your heart space, and your heart space is activated. And all this motivation and power, it's driving you forward. It feels like, there's just like this final stretch before you reach this kind of like happily ever after energy. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, which this is the 10 of Pentacles, speaks of like everything you could ever want. With the 10 of Cups, there's that complete emotional satisfaction. With the 10 of Pentacles, it's the complete physical satisfaction. That's what I'm really hearing too. Like, it's like just the, you have the power and the drive and the motivation because you're very on fire for your vision. And that's what it says, don't worry about the details. The angels are saying here with this blessings message is that you're going to be unbothered. Okay, I'm hearing llama energy, and I know I see the camel too. Camel will represent journey, and they also represent being, what's the word I'm looking for here? I want to say resilient, because I feel like the angels, yeah, the energy, the angels wish for me to say resilient. But they're very sturdy and hardy. They can go without water for a long time. So it feels like, you're able to fill up your own cup. You don't need to quench yourself, quench your thirst with an external source. You have it all on the inside with that inner Mongolia. Like you're going, like I said, really deep down within and finding that real raw. I just want to go raw. It's like this real primal, powerful energy. And if you resonate with the twin flame path too, this is very, very powerful sexual energy, okay? I feel like, they're really having all kinds of visions. Your divine masculine is having all kinds of visions of you, rich and rewarding visions. Everything that they're envisioning is getting them literally turned on, and they're using that as motivation and power. Yeah, the dreams that they're having of you in their mind, their daydreams. And this is the blessing, is that the end result is that the two of you are connecting and you can feel them. You could be experiencing telepathy at this time. You could be experiencing heart palpitations. I'm really hearing like your heart space is very activated, as well as that solar plexus chakra, as well as the sacral chakra. You know, you can feel the, I'm seeing the staff of Hermes there. Really, that to me is almost like that snake energy, and being in the year of the snake here, kundalini energy rising, just a lot of magnetism. You're being magnetized. Once again, with the sun kind of setting, or you could see that as the sun rising. I'm going to say it's both, because it's like the sun is setting on the energy of separation, and the sun is rising in a new era. And with Raphael here, this speaks that, you know, and once again, it's the divine masculine and the divine feminine facing each other, holding out the hands, and it feels like you're just like, once again, just that little bit further, and it's like it's ready to cross over, like there's, like you're crossing that etheric bridge. Rainbow energy. Rainbows can also represent being a bridge to that, yeah, that lucky jackpot. I'm hearing jackpot. Okay, once again, Devil May Cry fans. Jackpot energy. Like having everything you could ever desire. Okay? And also with the power here too, if you do resonate with the twin flame path power couple. Okay, and if you don't resonate with anyone specifically, this is you connecting with the divine masculine, the divine feminine parts within yourself, and connecting at the core with yourself, and the sun is setting on an old way of life. I'm also hearing Archangel Azrael is here, because Archangel Azrael represents beginnings and endings, and he is the archangel that takes departed souls up to heaven. Okay, so he helps in the crossover process, and that's what I'm hearing, crossover. 1717 on the timer, heading in the right direction. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get caught up in all the distractions, like it said. You have the experience that leads to success. And the Venice Renaissance, Italy. So once again, I feel like with the Renaissance energy, it's like there's this reclamation, rebirth type of energy. Like a part of you is being restored, right? Like your soul is being lit up, and it's like quenched. Okay, I'm hearing like your thirst is being quenched. And once again, I said that with Archangel Gabriel, not only the archangel of communication, but the archangel of creativity as well, along with Archangel Jophiel, the beauty angel. But yeah, it's like this is the end result here, is that it's like power, adventure, creativity. This is very fiery energy, very motivated energy. And once again, we see the bridge there. So it's like, you know, your divine masculines on this side, and they see you as this beautiful architecture, like you are divine feminine, a complete work of joyous. And I mean so emphatic with this, because they almost, like, I see some of them literally reciting poetry to you. That's what I'm seeing right now. Someone here may have even wrote a poem about that. Might be one of the blessings, beautiful soul. Someone wrote a poem for you. Literally, there's some type of artistic expression here that may be gifted to you, especially with the Two of Wrath. Yes, beautiful, like a gift. And it just is going to light you up so much on the inside, beautiful soul, when you receive this. 9 energy, 9s being that you have everything because you've done the 1 through the 9 in the numerological cycle. You are mature, you are capable. Once again, there's that maturity because it said experience. Okay, so there's a lot of experience and energy here in your divine masculine. You know, if things didn't work out before, things are going to work out now, because now they have the experience. So once again, Renaissance, reunion energy. It's like a return to self, a return to you, divine feminine. They're returning home to you. You are their muse. The muses are coming through. inspiration, motivation. I just keep hearing motivation. And this is beautiful because this card wanted to come out under the Bodhi tree, northern India. And there's this sense of patience, you know, taking things slowly, understanding that it's all happening in divine timing. But patience isn't about just waiting around and doing nothing. No, patience is resting when we need to rest. Patience is moving forward and focusing on self and focusing once again on that vision, not getting caught up in the distractions or the heartache or the struggle, but keeping ourselves motivated and remembering that, you know, things may look uncertain. We may not see the beauty, but it is there. And we can even find beauty in this arid, beautiful climate. You know, you may really resonate with deserts, or someone here I'm hearing may actually be from the desert. For me, in my past life, I feel like I'm from Egypt. And even in other worlds, because I feel like even prior to my current incarnation, I feel like I'm very connected with like a desert landscape. So get creative with, you know, these things. Allow yourself to really tap in with all that you are. And, you know, the angels are saying, you know, don't try to fit anything into your reality that doesn't fit into your puzzle. If you have to force it to fit, it doesn't belong there. But with that as well, you know, the angels are saying don't hold back from, if you really do want to put a piece into the puzzle and you're like, oh, well, but how is that going to fit? But you just feel deep down in your heart that, oh, this is just so good. This works. Like it just somehow clicks, right? Even if it doesn't make sense, the angels are saying that's definitely meant for you. So I'm hearing that as well. Okay, we're going to put on the finishing touches. And with the ancient, like, are those pterodactyls? It's almost like your spirit is just soaring so high. There's just so much. And I feel like, too, you're getting, like, an understanding of your past lives as well, willingness. Okay, so this is willpower once again. The blessing coming through here, you are able to compromise if the end result is love. But I was also hearing commitment with this and just complete will. So willingness, there's like, once again, all these cards right above each other. So you know that this is the truth. Because, you know, when I shuffle these decks, I don't look, obviously. And you know, I don't know what cards I'm going to get. And so when you get these repeating messages, especially right on top of each other, that's just amazing. Like driven, drive, power, motivation, willingness, like that sacral chakra, well, yeah, sacral chakra too there, but the solar plexus, excuse me, with all that willpower and drive and motivation and energy. So part of the blessing coming through is that there's a lot of energy, and I'm very enthusiastic in this reading. That's the energy coming through. Like I'm taking on and embodying as this like channel. I'm like channeling this enthusiasm. And once again, camera coming out of focus, so it's like if things aren't clear, they will be. Because why? Because you're the push through. You're in that Mars energy, drive and raw, you know, power, such emphasis too. And I feel like too, this is the energy of your divine masculine. Once again, it's like there's emphasis, like they are not quitting. There's no quitting. There's no quit in their vocabulary. They are having this calm and serene energy while at the same time being completely driven. And it says you are able to compromise if the end result is love. So, you know, they're willing to work with you. That's also the blessing coming through, is that your divine masculine, once again, they wish to reach out with you. They are willing to see your side of things. And I feel like that's also your, you know, be mirrored to each other, because this is part of the blessing, mirroring. You're also willing to see their side of things. And to be creative while you do so, and expressive in your communication, in your language. Once again, one of the ways they may begin to reach out to you, maybe they send you something that really just, they know what you find beautiful. They know your aesthetic. Some type of poetry maybe that resonates with you, or some type of artwork. They gift you something very special, or they say something that is almost poetic and very deep. I'm just hearing this like really, it feels like a lot of romantic energy is being channeled through me as well. Okay. Oh, and I didn't see this card. This card came out, Lao Tzu. at the feet of Lazoo, China, deliberation. And with the bamboo there, bamboo, grows so very quickly and is so very flexible, but strong as well, and so very ecological, and you can use it for various things. And with the crane energy, this represents to me like enlightenment and wisdom. There's this sense of like, and it's right above the 10 of Ariel, these cards, like adventure, but also understanding that, you can go at your own pace. There's this energy of going at your own pace. That's part of the blessing, once again, but still moving forward, being patient, understanding what your what your body needs. Are you truly hungry? Understanding, am I eating this way because I truly am? Am I thirsty? Am I not thirsty? Can I take a break? Should I have a little bit of a period where I fast? That could be, once again, because I spoke about that, a message with somebody perfecting their body, finally like claiming the body of their dreams. Like maybe a little fasting might actually be beneficial to you. Maybe I'm not really that hungry. Maybe I'm not really thirsty at this time. Have I been, overindulgent because, it was my way of coping? I feel like there's something's going on here where you're really learning more about yourself and your mechanisms, right? And how you may have responded to traumas and things. And yeah, so the beauty here is more flexibility. And this is also like flexibility in your relationship, okay? But being very deliberate. There's a lot of like will and intention here. I'm hearing a part of the 10 energy again. So that new beginning, but you have so much experience behind you with that 9 energy too. A lot of experience here. Okay, let's see here. Expression, beautiful. I love it. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. And that's beautiful because we spoke about all that expressiveness. So once again, there's that sacral chakra energy as well as that throat chakra energy. Very sensually expressive energy too. Expressive in the sense of just being, I'm even hearing being flamboyant, showing it off, not holding back. There's no holding back, beautiful souls, with this energy. It's almost like the catwalk has been rolled out for you. The red carpet has been rolled out for you, literally, and you're gonna like walk down it and own it, and you don't care what anyone thinks. And you're not hurting anyone in the process, right? Because it's just you being getting down with your funky self. The angels wanted me to say it. You're just literally getting in touch with your soul. And that's beautiful because you're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform the acts of love. Okay, so once again, that energy with the Ariel, Archangel Ariel is here, along with Archangel Gabriel, to help you be expressive because you're manifesting your dream life. That's literally what's going on here. You are manifesting your dream life. Integrity. Yeah, being authentic with you, understanding what is appropriate for you. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. So you are standing in your power. There's this energy of, that deep, authentic connection. You're not holding back. You're not dimming your light. You don't care if you're the elephant in the room. That's the blessing here. With creativity too, it's like you're shining yourself as the masterpiece you were meant to be. God did not give you these desires for you to be muted or I'm hearing to repress yourself or suppress yourself. Part of the blessing coming through is that you realize that that's not healthy for you. You don't need to suppress your thoughts, your feelings. Yes, be disciplined about them, be cognizant, be mindful, because we see that with deliberation, understanding that, everything that we say and do has an impact and comes back to us. So obviously you wish to do things that are in alignment as well as that are in the best interest of everyone involved, but you're not going to hold yourself back from the positive truth that is within you. And you're going to embrace all your feelings and you're going to transmute those feelings into light. I'm hearing that part from Devil May Cry 1 when Dante says to Trish, I would have loved to have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. Yeah, and this is, this is both you and your person as well, wishing to fill each other's souls fill up each other's cups. Okay, that deep core, there's this deep core energy and this core understanding and core knowing and excitement. Okay, I'm really strongly feeling very enthusiastic and excited this whole reading. So there's a lot of fun coming in. And that's because you've really, you know, there's clarity, there's purpose, there's drive, there's motivation here. You're really understanding everything, you're seeing how everything fits. And you're letting go of the stuff that doesn't, and you're staying very focused. Okay, you're standing in that Mars energy of your astrological chart. Definitely go look up your Mars is what I'm hearing. Go look up your astrological chart on Google. There's free ones. You just put in your birthday. If you know your birth time, you can get your rising sign as well. But look at your Mars and then go research, you know, what sign your Mars is in, because that is really what is coming through here, that real wow, drive and power. Also, yes, your sun sign too, because there's that core radiant energy, and your moon sign, and I'm also hearing the Venus sign. Okay, your aesthetic, your how you connect with the world and everyone around you. Also, like a lot of that romance, but like Venus represents more the romance and the sensuality, and Mars represents the sexuality. So definitely Venus and Mars, and once again that feminine and masculine energy. Okay, so that is what I had for you today, beautiful souls, with what blessings are coming your way. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. It helps the algorithm. Click the notification bell if you wish for further updates. And we love you. Me and the angels, we all cherish you. And until next time, beautiful souls, bless.